Step forth and face Alarak.
Eons ago, the Tal'darim left the Protoss homeworld of Aiur, following their Xel'naga masters into the darkness of space. There they established a brutal society, believing that through obedience they would ascend into hybrid alongside their god, Amon. But it was a lie, meant to control them. With the aid of the Templar, Alarak rebelled against his masters and wrested control of his people. Now, as their Highlord, he leads the Tal'darim on a new path of conquest to eternal glory. Alarak is an aberrant melee assassin whose psionic abilities allow him to shut down and eliminate his enemies. Alarak's trait, Sadism, automatically increases the damage he deals to enemy heroes. This trait can be modified by talents that decrease its power in exchange for other unique benefits. His Q ability is Discord Strike. After a small delay, Alarak thrusts his blades forward, dealing high damage and silencing enemies upon impact. As a master psionic, Alarak can use telekinesis to push enemies, or himself, in a targeted direction. This ability uses free targeting. To cast it, simply hold left-click, move your mouse in the direction you wish, and let go to send your target flying. His final basic ability is Lightning Surge. This blast of energy jumps from Alarak and deals damage to the target enemy and all opponents caught in between. As an added bonus, Alarak also heals for a large percentage of the damage dealt to enemy heroes. Alarak's first heroic is Deadly Charge. Activating this ability puts Alarak into a battle stance as he begins charging up the attack. Once unleashed, he dashes forward, dealing heavy damage to all enemies in his path. The distance Alarak travels will increase the longer he charges. Alarak's second heroic is Counterstrike. Once activated, Alarak enters a protected state, immune to damage. If an enemy hero attacks while Counterstrike is active, Alarak responds in kind, sending out a shockwave that deals heavy damage to all enemies nearby. At level 20, Alarak has the option of acquiring his second heroic. If chosen, this second heroic is activated by the D key and has its own cooldown.
Oh, your demise is at hand.
Alarak's strength lies in his unpredictability. Many of his talents have trade-offs, allowing him to bolster his abilities by introducing new weaknesses. Clever talent choices can throw your enemy off guard, allowing you to press a newfound advantage. Always keep Alarak's Sadism trait in mind and focus his attacks on heroes to take advantage of the extra damage he dishes out. Discord Strike is a fantastic way to throw a wrench in your enemy's plans. Use it to silence healers or to prevent a target from escaping. Knowing your opponents well will allow you to dissect them before breaking them apart. Telekinesis allows Alarak to throw around his enemies. Pull enemies towards you, repel them away, or even use it on yourself to disengage from a battle going south. Be careful though, a mistimed telekinesis can have deadly results. Lightning Surge is a fantastic poking ability. Try to hit multiple targets with a single blast. Keep an eye out for heroes, as the ability's signature lifesteal can have a major impact. Alarak's heroics provide two very different ways of dealing with foes. A well-timed Deadly Charge can deal a lot of damage, while also opening up opportunities for strategic positioning. Charge up and dive toward important targets, but be sure your teammates have your back, or Alarak could find himself quickly surrounded. Counterstrike allows Alarak to punish enemy aggression with a bit of his own. This heroic shines against burst heroes, as the protection status it grants will negate incoming damage and deal a hefty amount in return. And lastly, at level 20, the option to take Alarak's second heroic can open up some powerful tactical options. Alarak is a master manipulator. With the right strategy, his every action will present unanticipated advantages.
Vengeance is mine.
Thanks for watching, and subscribe to Heroes of the Storm on YouTube for more info in the future. As always, we'll see you in the Nexus.